Laws.com Legal Forms Guide. The SS-4 form is a United States Internal Revenue Service tax form used to apply for an Employer Identification Number, or EIN. An EIN is used as the corporate identification number for taxation purposes, similar to a Social Security number for an individual taxpayer. The SS-4 form can be obtained through the IRS's website or by obtaining the documents through a local tax office. The form is to be filled out upon the creation of a new entity, which is a corporation, partnership, trust, estate, church, government agency, certain individuals, or other taxable entities. The first step is to fill out all general information required on lines 1 through 7. On line 1, put the legal name of the entity for which the EIN is to be given. If the trade name is different than the legal name, provide the trade name on line 2. If the EIN is for a trust or estate, provide the administrator or trustee name on line 3. Enter all applicable mailing and business addresses in lines 4 through 6. The responsible party who will answer for the entity must be listed on line 7 with their Social Security number. On lines 8 through 9, state the type of entity applying for the EIN. Identify the corporate status, if any, or if the entity is a trust, estate, nonprofit, or other entity required to have an EIN. If the entity is a corporation, write the place of incorporation on line 9B. Select the reason for using the SS-4 form on line 10. You must choose if it is a new business, changed business, or creation of another type that requires an EIN. You must further detail your business on lines 11 through 17. You must indicate the date the entity was created, any employees, the type of employees, the principal activity if a business, and the type of merchandise, if any, that is sold. If the named entity has previously used an SS-4 form, indicate so on line 18 and state the previous EIN. Sign and certify the SS-4 form, providing any third party if applicable. Once completed, submit the SS-4 form to the IRS and retain a copy for your records. To watch more videos, please make sure to visit laws.com.